Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something that, well, we hear a lot about, the connection between antidepressants and weight gain.
Yeah, it's definitely a topic that generates questions and maybe some concern for people.
Exactly. So our mission for this deep dive is to really unpack the information we have and try to get a clearer picture of this, well, pretty complex issue.
And the materials we've reviewed do confirm it. Weight gain can be a real side effect for some people using certain antidepressants.
Okay, so it's definitely a thing, not just stories people tell,
Right.
but the why behind it. It seems like the information suggests it's not always simple, is it? Like not a direct A to B cause.
That's right. It's not fully understood, actually. The sources point towards a few possibilities, potential factors.
Such as?
Well, things like maybe influencing appetite control centers, or even potentially some direct effects on metabolic processes.
Hmm. So metabolism itself, not just feeling hungrier.
It could be part of the mix, yeah. The research is still digging into these areas. It highlights the complexity we mentioned.
And this complexity, it leads to another really important point from the data, doesn't it? That not all these medications are the same in this regard.
Precisely. Some antidepressants, or classes of them, seem to be linked more often with weight changes than others.
Okay, so that's crucial. You can't just lump them all together.
Absolutely not. And then there's the individual factor, which is huge here.
Right, how you personally react.
Exactly. Your own metabolism, maybe genetics, your lifestyle. It all interacts with the specific drug you're taking.
So hearing that a friend gained weight on one doesn't automatically mean you will on the same one or a different one,
That's a very important takeaway. There's significant individual variability.
which really seems to underline something else the sources consistently stress: the need to talk to your doctor.
Yes, absolutely essential. This isn't something to just, worry about on your own or decide about in isolation.
That conversation seems key. Are you, the listener, having these open discussions about potential side effects, including weight, with your healthcare provider?
Because they're the ones who can really help personalize the decision making. They can weigh the benefits of treating the depression or anxiety against potential side effects like this.
And it's important because, well, let's face it, weight gain can be a really sensitive issue for people,
It absolutely can be. And the material does touch on this, how concerns about weight might actually affect whether someone sticks with their medication.
which could then undermine the whole point of the treatment, right? If
Yeah.
you stop taking something that's helping your mental health because of a side effect.
Exactly. It can be a real barrier to effective treatment if those concerns aren't addressed properly.
So if we pull all this together from our deep dive, the link between antidepressants and weight gain is, well, it's nuanced. It's real for some, but definitely not for everyone.
Not universal, no. And it depends heavily on the specific medication and the individual person.
And the big message, coming through loud and clear from the sources, is communication.
Yes, talk to your doctor. Be proactive. If you have concerns, raise them. There might be options, maybe different medications, maybe strategies to manage side effects.
Don't just stop treatment without that conversation.
Please don't. That dialogue is crucial.
Okay, so that leaves us with a final thought, something for you to consider. Given this really intricate dance between mental health, medication, and our physical well-being, what are some proactive steps that you, in partnership with your doctor, can take to navigate all these considerations effectively?
That's a great question to ponder, how to actively manage that whole picture together.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for diving deep with us today.